Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Tuesday 30th of March 2021. Let's take a look at the Forex calendar. Maybe today it will be a little bit more busier than yesterday, and it looks like we got some data published already. Unemployment rate and retail sales data from Japan. Not much importance is in this data, but we can see that the unemployment rate is actually below the forecast, 2.9% versus 3%, and it's the same as in the month of the February. So there is no increase, no decrease in unemployment rate in Japan, and the retail sales are better than expected, 3.1% versus 0.2%, and way better than the last reading on minus 1.7. So slowly but surely the Japanese people are going back to the shops and buying things. There are some other important data here. We got a KOF economic barometer from Switzerland. The market participants forecast expansion or increase in this economic barometer from 102.7 to 104.2. So that's interesting jump. As you can see, we got the consumer confidence data from Eurozone scheduled at 10 o'clock, minus 10.8, and still the forecast is minus 10.8. So the consumers are not that confident in the Eurozone. And the last reading from the Eurozone is from Germany CPI and harmonized CPI data are scheduled for release at 1 p.m. As you can see, the consumer price index is expected to decrease from 0.7 to 0.5% in March. So there is no inflationary pressure month to month in Germany yet. During the New York session, we got some data as well, but the most important one is the consumer confidence. Again, this time is from the US, of course, and scheduled for release at 3 p.m. There is a big jump in the consumer confidence expected from 91.3 to 96.9. So that's a pretty nice jump. So we will see how this forecast will be accurate. Interesting data to see. And we got some, of course, speeches. 2 o'clock there is a FOMC member Randall Quartz speech, and 7:30 FOMC member John Williams will give a speech as well. So if you are talking about the US, we need to talk about the US dollar, and let's take a look at this currency right now. As you remember, we've been waiting for the wave 4 to complete around the level of 91.38. That was our major level. We got the occasional dip, but the market never closed below this level. So right now this is labeled as a wave 4, and then of course after wave 4 we expected wave 5 to the upside, and this scenario is right now in develop. Our first target at 92.77 had been hit already. Right now 127% of the Fibonacci extension 92.85 has been hit as well. Then the second target hit, and the third target 61% of the Fibonacci expansion 92.98 had been hit for the wave 5. So we got already 3 different targets hit. But I'm wondering whether the most popular and, to be honest, the most regular target for the wave 5, 161% of the Fibonacci extension at 93.28, yes, 28. Whether this target is apparently available for bulls. I think it is, because there is around 25 pips left to the level of 93.28 to be hit. But please remember, we are still labeling our scenario as a corrective wave. Please remember this. This is big wave A, big wave B, and 5 wave to the upside, wave C, corrective counter trend move to the upside, right? If, however, and so this means we will likely go lower when the wave 5 is completed. Right now it looks like the internal subwaves are wave 1, wave 2, possibly wave 3, small wave 4, and then we are completing fifth wave inside of the wave 5. So let's just wait for the targets to be hit, and we will see if there is any kind of a reaction from the bears, of course. So that's the US dollar index. And if we are talking about the US dollar, let's take a look at the SP 500 index. What is going on here? After the decline, we have a bounce, new all-time high. We got another decline towards 3,868 technical support. We dipped below and then bounced strongly, and we are attacking the highs again. The target is 4,000 points, and I guess after this, judging after this price action, we will hit this level pretty soon. Right, so 4,000 is still the target on the S&P 500. We are still in the uptrend. The dips are being bought back up very, very soon, going up on the S&P 500. And let's see the Dow Jones as well. This is even more interesting situation. We have a test, 32,143. We have a test of this support. Support had been recognized. We have a bounce, very nice pin bar here after the test. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Yes, we have a very nice pin bar, and then 1, 2, and the 3 days, of course, of a new nice cycle up. The recent high at the level of 33,226 had been already broken. The new high is 33,250. So new all-time high had been made. Let me just expand my my channel to adjust it correctly to the current market events. We are still in the uptrend, of course, so we expect this market to continue to go up, right? So next target is 34,000 points on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. The key technical support, the one that was recently recognized, 32,143. So that's our target. And let's just take a look at the Bitcoin, our last market to analyze, because we broke below. We broke above the short-term trend line, of course. Yeah. We bounced, let me just adjust the screen, there you go. We bounced from 50,000, let's say 50,325. Then we came to test the trend line, short-term trend line, and then we got a breakout. So the next target is $60,000. And then, of course, we will likely attack the all-time high at 61,665. The next target, of course, for the Bitcoin is $70,000, right? So for now, we are still going up. Let me just take a look how deep was the recent correction. It looks like it had been finished, 18%. So that's the kind of a usual correction, nothing new here. We still have 26 correction before, 16.5% during last time, and right now 11%. Not too bad for the correction. And after this cycle, as we can see, had been completed, we are about to go higher and continue the uptrend on Bitcoin. So that's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow for the new fresh technical analysis. So take care and bye bye.